What is up, heroes? This is Midnight Zero, and welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon Leaf Green. In the last episode, we got our second gym badge from Misty, and explored a little bit of Vermilion City. And in this episode, we're going to be going a carousing for bruising. Kind of. Actually, we're going to be doing the bruising. We're going to head over onto the SS Anne. Welcome to the SS Anne. Excuse me, do you have a ticket? I believe we do. Zero, flash the SS ticket. Oh, we don't want to flash things. That's not too legal. Great, welcome to the SS Anne. Alright, thank you very much. I've never been on a cruise before. This could be fun. Such relaxing music. The passengers are restless from this long voyage. You might be challenged by the more bored ones. Basically, Pokemon battles. Let's see, which Pokemon should we lead off with? We can start off with Cooler and see how things go from there. Look at him, he's just like waiting to intercept our path. Alright, let's battle! I am but a solitary traveler. My sole companions and friends are Pokemon I caught on my journeys. Forever alone. Gotta love it. He looks like such a nice gentleman, though. Oh, he's a gentleman trainer. Gentleman Thomas sent out Growlithe. Good thing we didn't start off with Leaf now. Alright, Cooler. Oh, okay. Intimidate. Very intimidating, you're a puppy. Alright, let's go with Horn Attack. Darn it. Use Roar. Interesting. Oh well, works for me. Ember's not gonna do too much. Oh, so guys, I have some exciting news. I actually plan to gosh, I can't speak. I plan to compete in the VGCs this year. I'm going to go to one of the regionals. I believe they won October 19th. I don't know exactly. I think it's in New Jersey. And so I really want to go to that. And I already have a team made, and I'm practicing with it. And it's so much fun. I absolutely love it. And, oh, I'd like to thank Bobzer. He informed me that Gust actually is a physical attack. I thought it was a special attack this whole time. And that's why I was like confused when like other Pokemon raised their defense and Gust would like do less damage. It just didn't make sense. And so what he said is that up until Gen 4, Gust was actually considered a physical move, or all flying type moves that were, I think. So I didn't know that, and so I want to thank him for that. Because I appreciate learning everything I can about Pokemon. And sorry if I sound a little bit like nasally. I have a cold. It's really unfortunate. I got it the day I left for college. And trust me, I've been like living on nasal spray. But it works for now. And this upload might be a little late today. I've been playing a ton of Smash Bros recently. It's so much fun. It's a cup with a Pokemon mark on it. Cool. I'm playing so much Smash Bros. I'm gonna go to Apex 2014, I believe, hopefully. And as you guys know, I can go for a short rest. I main Diddy Kong, and I've been playing so much, and I've been improving so much. I play with like one of my best friends, Ben. He comments on some of the videos. He's a great guy. And ooh, right as we walk in the door, we get, "You insolent pup! How dare you barge in!" That is kind of true though. In every RPG, every main character just freely walks into houses, and it's like in real life that wouldn't go over so well. And this guy's kind of like that reminder. All right, so we've got a Nidoran male versus a Nidoran or Nidorino male. Let's go with Horn Attack again. That's what I'm talking about. Poison Sting ain't got nothing on us. Can't touch it. Good stuff. Oh, and sorry if you guys hear birds chirping in the background. They tend to do that over here in North Carolina. It's really awesome and it's really nice. But sometimes it's just not exactly what you guys want to hear during recording. Alright. And Cooler gets a level up, which means we're done training him for now because he's about to pass up Leaf. Alright, so, the deal with Pajama Sam, I can tell you guys like Pajama Sam, so I'm definitely going to be doing more of it. And in the near future, I'll be alternating or switching around between Pokemon and Pajama Sam, just kind of almost randomly. Waiter, I would like a cherry pie, please. Excuse me, princess, but we are not your waiter. And so I'll be putting episodes of Pajama Sam up and Pokemon up intermittently, but Pajama Sam doesn't take very long, so trust me, there won't be very many episodes in those Let's Plays. A World Cruise is so elegant yet cozy. I wish I knew. I really did. Or I really do. I always travel with Wigglytuff. I never leave home without it. Wigglytuff looks like it's bigger than you. Wonder how it fits in a Pokeball. Whoa, lots of trainers in here. Well, let's go. Looks like we got a youngster here. I love Pokemon. Do you? Why, yeah, of course we do. There he is. Youngster Tyler would like to battle. Another Nidoran. Not too bad. Not too bad. Oh, I just realized. I forgot to set my timer again. Darn it, this episode might be unnecessarily short or unnecessarily long. We'll see. Oh, and I'll probably do like another episode or two of like a horror game soon, because I haven't done one of those in a while. And you guys like those, or at least most of you do. And it mixes things up, so it'll be fun to play. Yeah, I'm going for a scary one next time. Alright. Now let's fight this trainer. Oh, wow. I collected these Pokemon from all around the world. Cool. But you're like in 5th grade. How do you get all around the world when you're that young? Oh, we are the better form here. We are evolved. We are the higher being. You can't touch this. Now I think about it, Pidgey can learn fly. I wonder how it actually manages to carry like a person. And not gonna question it. Just not gonna question it. Double kick. Come on, fighting type is not strong against flying type. So another thing that's going on is so far in college, I've had a lot more free time than I did last year. Last year my classes were really time consuming, and this year they're not so much, or it's just that I know what I'm doing a lot better than I did last year. Last year I was a little disorganized because freshman, you know, and so it's been going a lot better this year so far, and we're cruising around the world, my children and I. Cool. I'm really liking my classes a lot, and I'm trying to get into this math problem solving seminar class. Ooh, 1 second. A global police agent? I'm on the trail of Team Rocket. They're up to nothing good. Team Rocket's on here. That's not good. Or you're just going wherever they are. Before we go upstairs, let's check out what's over here. Ooh, the kitchen! But I'm trying to get in this math class. It's like a problem solving seminar for like math contests and such, and that's right up my alley. I'm really looking forward to it. And what's this? A great ball! Awesome! No, not awesome. That's great! Great! Indeed, I am the chef. Le main course is salmon du salade. The guest may gripe its fish again, however. I have no idea what accent it was. I don't speak French. I saw an odd berry in the trash. I wonder what was that? Or what that was, I think. Sniffle, sniff. I like it to peel onions. Sounds like me. Did you hear about Snorlax? It's a glutton. No other Pokemon eats and sleeps the way Snorlax can and does. I don't know. My roommate probably gives him a runner-up. Well, ex-roommate. Hum-da-hum-da-hoo. I peel spuds every day. Hum-hum. Sounds like you're having fun. I'm so busy I'm getting dizzy. You have to give me room here. Unintentional rhymes. Oh, let's check what's in the garbage cans. Chesto Berry. Nice. Cures sleep, I believe. Cherry Berry. And a Pecha Berry? I don't know how to pronounce it, actually. I've never really had to, so it's never been a problem. Alright, now that we've checked out the kitchen, let's head on up. Is this person a trainer? No. The ship. She's a luxury liner for trainers of the world. At every port we hold parties with invited trainers. Where's the party? That's where I want to be. Where's the party? Let's talk to this guy. I've journeyed far and wide. That's like in the theme song. Travel across the land. Journey far and wide. In all my travels, I've never seen any Pokemon sleep like this one. With something like this. Snorlax! I actually like Snorlax a lot. It was one of my favorite Pokemon from 1st gen. And, ooh, we got a fisherman here. This is a good chance for Leaf to get some experience. At least I think. Hope. Oh, this is a better word. Check out what I fished up. I see what you did there. Hey, look at me when I'm battling you. Gosh. That body language is telling me you don't want to have anything to do with me. Alright, Razor Leaf. Go! Alright. I don't know why Razor Leaf reminded me of this, but my friend showed me this video called Pokemon Pickup Lines the other day. This guy goes around and it looks like he's at a convention, and he's just using all of these Pokemon terms and everything, like, oh my gosh, it's like, I can't believe it, but if you give me the Chansey, I could be your Machamp, and stuff like that. It was the funniest thing. It's like 5 minutes long, and if you have the time, it's definitely worth it. I'm definitely going to be using those sometime soon. I'll let you know how successful they are. Alright, Fisherman. Send out a Goldeen again. It's not going to do much better than the first one. What? We missed? Darn it. That's alright though. We're pretty bulky. Alright. Took down this Fisherman. I actually like fishing a lot, now that I think about it. I haven't done as much of fishing as I would have liked to recently, but when I was a kid I fished a ton. And what's even funnier is my dog loves when we fish. I don't know why, but she goes crazy when she sees fish, and like she doesn't like swimming. And so whenever we go by a lake, she won't jump in or anything. But if we like get in the water and like splash around and we say, my dog's name is Bailey, we go like, Bailey, where are the fish? Where are the fish? She'll jump right in and like swim after them, and it's so funny. She just goes crazy for them, and I have no idea why. But yeah, that's just funny. My favorite part of fishing when I was a kid was collecting all the different lures and everything, like more so than the actual fish, to be honest. And it was like my brothers and I would trade lures and stuff like that. It was a lot of fun. Oh, and one other kind of thing is when I was a kid, I watched the like Pokemon show, and I remember in one episode, I think it's Chikorita versus Pikachu, they mentioned that Chikorita is like, grass is like strong against electric, and ever since then I had thought that like electric attacks would be super effective against grass and grass would be not very effective against electric, and it wasn't until like a few years ago that I actually cleared that up. Which is kind of funny. I know these people don't look like trainers. Small trees can be chopped down using the move cut, but remember this, cut is an HM technique. Once learned, it's not so easily discarded. True that. That's why we're gonna have an HM slave eventually. Ah yes, I've seen some Pokemon fairy people across the water. That'd be fun. Surfing on a Pokemans. And trainers? Yep. I'm surprised that gentleman didn't engage us. I don't believe I saw you at the party. What party is everyone talking about? I want to be at this party. And which gentleman adult encourages his 5th grade daughter to go to these parties on these cruises? I just don't get it. Alright, after this Rattata, we should probably switch out Leaf because he's gonna be over leveled. His experience, it's over 9,000. I just had to throw that in there. It's not even all that relevant, but I just had to. DBZ is one of my favorite shows, and over 9,000 is one of my favorite memes. Probably one of my favorite memes ever is one where it shows like I don't know if you guys watch what's it called, Fairly Odd Parents, but it shows Timmy's dad, and oh, are you kidding me? Pair of hacks. It shows Timmy's dad, and he's in like the Vegeta suit, and he's like, over 9,000? Dinkelbergs. It was one of the funniest moments. No, it wasn't one of the funniest moments of my life. That would have been sad. But it's one of the funniest memes I've ever seen. Yeah, that's a better way to put it. Alright, let's switch to Nightwing. And darn it, do I have a paralyzed heal or something? If not, actually no, I'll just rest, or go to the like lady that wants to like heal my Pokemon some other time. Oh, and in the next episode, I think, well, assuming we get off of the SS and we are going to go to the bike shop and get our bike because we have a coupon, so we don't have to spend 1,000,000 Pokédollars on it, which is very awesome. And darn it, Intimidate is so annoying. It really is. I don't like having to go against it at all. And now Lear, he's just trying to drop all my statuses. Not appreciated. Not appreciated, Growlithe. Oh, do you hear the birds? The way that birds chirp is actually really interesting if you actually like look up the science and everything. There's a teacher here, his name is like Dean Nowicki, and he gave our like SLG, which is like a selective living group. It's kind of like a frat, but it's co-ed, and it's always difficult to explain, but it's something that's only really at Duke. And he gave a talk to us about how he's like studying how birds chirp and how they communicate and memorize like songs and everything, and it's really cool. I just love learning random stuff like that. And so we're gonna have to switch here into Cooler. Gosh, all my Pokemon are so statused. Oh boy. Even though he's static or paralyzed, we don't want to send in Leaf against the Ponyta. That would not be good. Gosh, I don't know. Oh, I think it was like, oh, in one of my VGC battles, it was really funny. For the first 5 turns, I kept all of his Pokemon from attacking me because they would protect. On the very first turn, well, it was our second battle, so he knew I like start off with Blaziken and Liepard, and he double protected with his like Abomasnow and Heracross to like prevent the fake out and such. And then after that, I used Flare Blitz on his Abomasnow, and well, what did I do? I think I used Flare Blitz on the Abomasnow, and he used Earthquake, and I survived, or something like that. And then after that, I encored each of his Pokemon with my Liepard, so they kept using Protect, and I just trolled them so hard. But it worked. Me and my daddy think the Safari Zone is awesome. I wish we could go there again. Well, I can't wait for the Safari Zone. I love it. Have you gone to the Safari Zone in Fuchsia City yet? There are many kinds of rare Pokemon. Looking forward to it. And alright, I'll see you guys in a second. I'm going to head back and rest. Okay, so I just rested, and it occurred to me that we never actually explored the right side. So let's take a look at that now, just to be safe. Ooh, and there's a place to go downstairs. Let's see what's in this trash can. Hyper Potion, awesome. That's one of the most useful types of potions. Ooh, what's this? Oh no, we gotta go all the way over here. Super Potion, awesome. We're getting a whole bunch of potions. Feel like a mad scientist. My buddy Machoke is super strong. He has enough strength to move big rocks. Let's talk to him. Gwah. Sounds real strong, that's for sure. Alright, let's see what's in here. Some trainers, I bet. Yep, just what I thought. Come on then, my Sailor's pride is at stake. Ooh, Sailor, that reminds me of Sailor Moon. I was talking about Sailor Moon with one of my friends the other day. I watched it so much as a kid. It was one of my favorite shows. Although I never really understood what was going on. I don't know, what are your guys' favorite animes? I know not all of you watch anime, but I know some of you do. So let me know what you guys think is like. Well, what's your favorite anime? Let's just keep it simple like that. And alright, Nightwing is just cleaning up the horsey. Sailor Duncan is about to send out Shelter. Let's send out Leaf because Shelter's really physically defensive, and another thing about it, I don't know if Razor Leaf is a physical attack or a special attack. I think it's physical. Either way though, it'll be super effective and it'll speed things up. Assuming it doesn't miss. There we go. Yep, that made life a lot easier. Alright. Tentacool is not too cool for me. That was an effort, and I don't expect to get any like laughs or applause for that. It was a pretty bad attempt. Sorry about that. Alright, this Sailor is down. And whoa, this guy was turning really fast. You know what they say about sailors and battling? No, I actually don't. Do you know what they say about sailors and battling? Because I'd like you to tell me, if anything. Ooh, a level 21 Shelter. Shelter actually evolves into, oh, I forgot to switch the Leaf. Darn it. To the Pokemon Cloyster, which is actually really helpful, and one of my favorite Pokemon. Alright, yeah. With this Withdraw game, Withdraw raises defense. It's basically a water type Harden, and I don't even want to deal with that. We're just going to switch to Leaf and take him out. Good thing that missed. Alright. Just took out my phone, checked the time, and I'm making a guesstimation as to how long this has been going. If it gets too long, I can always cut it a little bit short and save a little bit of extra footage for you for the next episode, but yeah, we're moving along. I'll keep going a little bit longer. Right, good battle, mate. He's from Canada, eh? Actually, I don't know exactly all the regions that say A or mate. Nothing against Canada people or anything like that. Don't get offended. I'm just messing around. Not even trying to make fun of you, actually. So don't take that the wrong way. It's cool. It's funny. The other day, I was on Facebook, and there's like a big like map of the U.S. that's going around like amongst all my friends, and it shows the differences in like expressions for certain things throughout like the whole U.S. Like almost like 90% of the U.S. says soda for something like Sprite or Coca-Cola, but where I'm from, we always say pop. Like, and it's just Northern Illinois really. We just say pop, and nobody else says that. And sometimes in the South, depending on how far south you go, everything will be considered a Coke. Like, if you say, do you want a Coke? They'll say what kind, and then you can say like Sprite or something like that. And I thought that was pretty cool. And well, if it's raining while it's sunny out, I've always grown up with the word like sun shower. But in like the deep South, it's the devil beating his wife. And like I never even heard of that in my life. And so it's really kind of funny. It gives you a few laughs. Alright, now we're moving on. Gosh, there are a lot of people on this cruise. I was actually supposed to go on a cruise my senior year of high school. After prom, it was like our after prom like thing. We were supposed to go in the city and go on a cruise, but because there were like some summit was going on, and so they were afraid of like riding and everything and the liabilities of having all the students there, so we didn't get to go, and we went bowling instead, which, you know, the real fun came from being with your friends, but still, being with your friends on a boat is 10 times more fun. Even as sailors at Pokemon 2. I actually love boating. My family's had a boat for quite a while now, and I love wakeboarding and water skiing and tubing. It's so much fun. Do any of you guys like wakeboarding and water skiing? If so, for how long? Because I've been like wakeboarding and I've been water skiing since I was 4, and I've been wakeboarding probably for like 4 or 5 years now. Yeah, it's a ton of fun, especially when like the water's like glass. It's like so smooth, and you can just like, oh, it's so great, so great. All right, so now we got a Staryu again. I don't know if Staryu is water psychic or just water. I know Starmie's water psychic, but I don't know if it's like, because some Pokemon, like their original form or their like first evolutions are just like one type, and then their later evolutions are like dual types, like Torchic's fire, then Combusken's firefighting, and Blaziken's firefighting. So I don't know about that actually, now that I think about it. I'll have to look that up. Okay, I think after we finish off this last sailor, I'm gonna call it. Let's see what we get here. TM44, it contains rest. Nice. And we have a Chesto Bear. We can have a nice little Chesto rest combo. That's a competitive like technique, I guess you could say. Alright, yeah, we'll finish off these guys, and then we'll call it for an episode. So I know Leaf's a little over leveled, but I just want to speed up the trainer battle with the Fisherman. And then we can use, Nightwing or Cooler. For the next guy. I'm not sure. We'll see. Got a little bit of time to think about it. Fisherman Barney. Uh-oh. Barney the dinosaur. Oh no, I haven't thought about Barney the dinosaur in forever. Gosh. And Razor Leaf is going to take out this Tentacool. Tentacle's actually a pretty funny Pokemon. It's used a lot in the NU tier, just like never used because it's not that great of a Pokemon, but it's like a spin. It knows Rapid Spin and can throw up Toxic Spikes, so it's pretty helpful. And I don't know if you guys watch Pyrotos. He does like Call of Duty stuff in a lot of Pokemon battles, and he always has a Tentacool named Kenny, who almost always dies, and it's one of the funniest things. If you haven't seen his videos, you should go check him out. Alright, Staryu. It'd be interesting surfing on a Staryu, now that I think about it. It'd be pretty difficult. Like, I can understand a Pokemon that can, like, lay on its, like, belly while, like, swimming, and you can, like, stand on it. But Staryu, that's not really, like, its face would be, like, down. Like, I don't know. It'd have to be, like, almost standing up, but then that'd be really difficult to stand on. Interesting. Lapras would probably be the best bet for, surfing, in my opinion. Lapras or Gyarados? Oh my gosh, surfing on Gyarados would be so much fun. That would be so cool. And this sailor thinks he's like a big-time pirate, telling us we'll walk the plank if we lose. Sailor Philip. Philip is is the name of one of my friends from from grade school and high school, who was like, I guess you'd say like one of my like rivals. I guess you could say we like did everything together, and we always like competed with each other in like such a fun way. Good times, good times. And this Machop is not strong enough to take us down because Cooler's a boss. Even though Goku beats him, we don't have to worry about fighting Goku, so no worries. And just like that, Sailor Philip is down. Alright, so yeah, that does it for this. We'll leave the basement and head back to where we were. Actually, I know we were on the upper level, but I don't remember the exact room we were in, now that I think about it. We went up here. I always like to explore every like little nook and cranny of each like floor and everything to make sure I don't miss anything. Yeah, so alright, I'm gonna save and I'll see you guys in the next episode. But until then, this has been Midnight Zero, and this mission is complete.